Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo! The sick yo. The sick yo's not that good. It's kind of bad actually. Yo! it's a lot better. Here it is. Yo! There it is, man. What's up, Waterfly? What's up, Interactive? I've been drinking tea all day, man. Nandita, DJ Belly, what's going on, man? Samant, Michael, Paper Hands, the sick yo. It's actually not that bad. We're feeling good. We're feeling rejuvenated, and we're feeling nice, man. We're feeling nice. What's going on, man? I'm still not 100%, but I am feeling a little better than yesterday. Which, well, my voice was gone this morning, and there we go, man. We're back to relatively normal. So here we go. Let's jump out of the charts, man. Let's not waste any more time. Let's do our normal monkey business, shall we? All right. So. How's everyone doing today, man? What's going on? What's going on? Not a bad yo? Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, all things considered, I thought it was a pretty good yo, man. I thought it was a pretty good row. Yo, first thing I'll say before we start the stream, guys, is George said he was bearish. George said he was super bearish, and George was the most bearish I've ever seen him on a stream yesterday. What does that mean? Well, we know what that means, guys. We know what that means.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
This is the final capitulation event we were waiting for. George was bearish. Now we're going back up to the upside. You know exactly what this means, man. You know what this means, all right? So strap up.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. 100K tomorrow.
Here we go, man. What's going on, monkey? Oh, no. We good. So Maya was sick before me, and then she's feeling better already. So I should be good by tomorrow, man. You know how this stuff works. You know how this stuff works. Imagine when that. it's only poetic that, you know, George turns bearish and then we have a monster day, XRP going up 25% and everything in between. You know what I mean? It's definitely not a coincidence, right? I mean, you guys know how this is. I mean, before we jump on into the charts here, we know how this works, man. I mean, Bitcoin had a pretty bad close yesterday, but we wanted to see multiple candles close down here. But we'll go over that in a second. But we know how this means, man. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? I am George. We're all George. Guys, things aren't looking good right now. Things aren't looking good. And, you know, quite frankly, I think we have to be ready to see lower prices, man. I mean, everything just looks really, really bad in the world right now. And yeah, man, I think it's about time that I sell my crypto. I love XRP because it's going up. But, man, things are just looking really, really bad right now, guys. Really, really bad. So that's all I have for you guys today. Let's do some Q&A. Let me get some freaking whiskey over here too. Let's do some Q&A. No, no, but that was the first thing I saw when I came in the chat today. Someone said George was bearish yesterday. I was like, oh, okay. So that means we're gonna go up to the upside. You know what I'm saying? We need a horse guy. Well, we'll see what horse guy has to say. So yesterday, what happened yesterday? All right, so we didn't stream after the close yesterday, but Bitcoin closed basically at 18.4, which here's the deal, guys, and this is why I'm not a big fan of trading breakouts anymore. You need to see the back test and the continuation if you're going to trade a breakout, right? So what did Bitcoin do? It did this classic thing, which has been doing so much lately, because why? Everyone thinks they can trade breakouts, and that shit does not work anymore, man. Stop trying to trade breakouts. So you had basically this low, this low, this low, and this low, all right? So what basically happened is, you can see it on the charts, right? Bitcoin came down, made a slight deviation to the lows, getting everyone to short right here on this white vector candle, which means, you know, it's a stopping volume candle, basically, which means that volume stopping and it's going to try to push back up. You get everyone to FOMO short right here, okay? And then Bitcoin comes right back up and takes away all those people trying to short the bottom. So once again, guys, stop trying to trade breakouts, okay? It's all fun and games until you realize that every single time that Bitcoin does a breakout, it's a deviation almost every single freaking time. You know what I mean? So that's the deal what it is at the moment, man. But listen, man, yesterday it was looking a little sketchy back down here, but that's why you gotta wait for some continuation. So here's the deal, man. Bitcoin's actually trying to come back up right now, 19,458 as we speak. Here we go, man. And you know what Becker's going to tell you, man? If you're trying to trade the breakouts without waiting for the back test, here's what Becker's going to tell you, man. Here's what he's going to tell you. All right? All right, here's the deal, my friends. Here's the deal. How many of you friggin' F-tards shorted Bitcoin right here at the bottom? How many of you F-tards shorted Bitcoin right here? How many of you freaking idiots shorted right here? I bet it's almost all you guys tried to short Bitcoin as it broke support right here. How many of you F-tards are going to learn? When you try to trade a breakout, you wait for the back test. If you don't wait for the back test, you're going to get annihilated. And here's what it is. And this is why, quite frankly, I took my green dildo and stuck it right up your mom's ass. Why did I do that? Because I can. This is why you're broke, because you keep trying to trade breakouts. This is why I'm rich. I wait for the back test. Now I'm not in a short, which means I continue to build my wealth, and you lose all your wealth while you're sitting in your basement eating Cheetos and typing on the keyboard in the chat, being a troll, getting Cheeto dust. Cheeto dust. Eating Cheeto dust, getting Cheeto dust all over your keyboard, all right? Oh, man. You had Cheeto dust. Why is Cheeto dust so funny? Like, I don't know why Cheeto dust is so funny, man. It is, man. It is. All right? I don't know what it is. Clint said, bro, get some popsicles. It will help you sore throat for real. Clint, I never know if you're trolling me, man. You tell me to eat a popsicle. Something tells me you're trolling me. Something tells me a popsicle would not help me. No, I'm doing fine. I'll be fine by tomorrow. I'm a lot better than I was this morning. and yesterday. So we're good. We're good. We're good to go. We should be good to go for tomorrow, 100%, man. All right. But Bitcoin did slight deviation. Now it's bouncing back up. Now, some popsicles, man. Hope you feel better than you look. How do I look, man? How do I look? I don't think I look too bad. I see myself on the TV. I look normal. You guys try to tell me I always look ugly? Like, you guys try to tell me I always look like death. I always look like the Grim Reaper? Is that what you're trying to tell me in the chat? Holy moly, man. Holy moly. You prefer a Dorito dust? Sure, Dorito dust. All right, here's the deal. Bitcoin right now. Getting a nice move to the upside. The question is, before I get too excited for Bitcoin, I need to see it break this downtrend of resistance that's been holding it down since about February 14th, right? So the past 8 days, we've been held down by this downtrend of resistance, right? One attempt, 2 attempts, a wick attempt. Now we're coming back up to test it, okay? We also have this 50 EMA coming in right here. I need to see, before I get too excited about Bitcoin mooning to the upside here, I need to see it get back above this downtrend of resistance. Right now, if we went straight up, that would be at approximately about 19,000, right around 19,750. So let's get back above that level before we get too up in arms and we start, everyone starts... Someone said everyone's so salty about XRP going up, by the way, guys. It's like, if XRP goes up, that's good for the whole market. XRP is up 25% today, which probably means that some people in the know more than we do. And if XRP continues to go up and we get good XRP news, that's going to be good for the whole crypto market. So stop being salty about XRP. All right, guys? I can't take it in the chat, man. Stop being salty. Listen. I don't own XRP, but I'm happy when it goes up, because when XRP goes up 25%, you're usually going to see the rest of the market perform pretty well too. Like today. Now, yesterday was opposite, but today you're seeing the rest of the market come up too. So have a little, be nice. Let the XRPers have their day. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's a good thing when any coin goes up in crypto. All right? Seriously. Stop being a little hater, man.
Rant alert.
That's coming from me, someone who's always made fun of XRP. Let them have their day, man. Wayne said, terrible. No, but if we go to the charts, guys, one interesting thing that I'm watching, other than the daily chart here, all right? Other than the daily chart, which I actually really love this deviation. When you get these deviations, that's usually a really good thing, right? You might be thinking, all right, why is that good that we broke support? Well, it's a good thing because this is called a swing failure pattern, right? Where you have support, you have support, you have support, you have support, you get a slight dip below support. It's called a swing failure, right? They tried to push it down, but they couldn't get it there, at least for now, right? And if you look at it, you're also building a bullish engulfing candle on the daily time frame. So daily's looking okay, right? Stock RSI, getting down to the lows, momentum starting to curl back to the upside. Daily doesn't look too bad. Now, the really nice chart that I like here is the total market cap chart, okay? And this is where we need to pay attention right now, guys, because I think total market cap is going to tell us a lot more than we need to know than the Bitcoin chart. And here's what I mean. Before we jump onto the total market cap chart, let me give you guys a quick shill here, guys, real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm going to bring on my guy Carl, because he's very good at this, to shill my new affiliate partner for you guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to show you guys my new affiliate partner, okay? Give me 2 seconds. What's going on, guys? It's Carl from the moon. Guys, today I am only on Jordan's channel to help him shill his new affiliate partner. His new affiliate partner is... Shit, I don't even know what it's called. Manscaped, where you guys can shave your balls for a cheap, affordable price. Once again, guys, his new affiliate is Manscaped. All right, you guys can you guys can shave your balls for a cheap price. If you buy now, you get 10% off your lifetime purchases of Manscaped. Okay, links down in the description down below. Manscaped. Kyle, you think we want Bybit and we want Manscaped? Okay, I'm 35 and I don't even grow hair in my balls yet. I have no interest in that shit. No interest in that freaking shit. Oh, nice, man. Like, oh, God. Horse guy, what do you think about this? Manscape? Well, I can't even think about that right now. I'm seeing too much manipulation on the Bitcoin charts. We dipped below support. Jordan told me, close below 18.8, and we're doomed. I am in total shock right now. This is manipulation by the wells. We broke support. We're supposed to trade the breakout. This is pure manipulation. This is all CZ's fault. CZ. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. Let's go back to total market cap. This is the big chart we need to watch, guys. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, a rock and a hard place. Why are we stuck between a rock and a hard place? Well, here's the deal. So total market cap, which was really nice yesterday, that I actually like to see, actually got a nice bounce off support. So total market cap, we were talking about, if you can't get back above this, poop colored block here, just ignore the color. It is the color of poop. I didn't choose it. Maybe I did. Not because it's the color of poop, but just because that's the color that happened to come up. But we said if we can't get back above that, it's most likely we're going to come back down to test this red box. And what's good is you actually saw a nice, juicy bounce off that red box, right? These previous lows on total acted as support. Very, very nice. Very, very nice, if I may say so myself. And where do we find ourselves now? Well, we find ourselves between a rock and a hard place because we came back up and got rejected from the previous supports, now trying to act as resistance again. Okay, so basically what we don't want to see here is just act as resistance or just like basically a break, a back test for a continuation down. Okay, it's basically what we don't want to see here. We want to see Bitcoin or total market cap get back above this poop colored box here. All right, get back above here and hold this area as support. Then there's a good chance maybe we can come back up and test up here. But until that happens, let's wait. Right now, the close is looking pretty good. I would like if total could close above these two candles here, maybe get like a nice like triple engulfing candle here, which would be super, super nice. But so far, it's a nice bounce candle, man. Nice bounce candle. I would love it. Love it if total could close above these candles here. That would look a lot more juicy in my opinion. But let's see what happens.
It's over.
Bildel said, I told you I cracked Bitcoin's technology. Bro, I'm going to call BS you cracked Bitcoin's technology. I'm going to call BS on that, my friend. I am. Talk about XRP? Let's go, man. So XRP, 48.6 cents. What a wild run by XRP. XRP on the day, up 23.5%, okay? Has gotten back above the 200-day EMA, which is nice. That was a pretty explosive run. Now, be careful of this. Just like we talked about deviations, right? Even if you close above this, just be careful right here for multiple different reasons. I mean, you shot up 23.5% today. Would I be surprised to see a little bit of a pullback? No. Just like this day where you had a massive run.
4888.
You're short on XRP? Nice, man. Would I be surprised if XRP pulls back a little bit? No. Every time it seems to have one of these big runs, it pulls back a little bit the next day. So just be careful right here. Be very, very careful right here. But let's play the pub song for my XRPers, man. Let's get it, man. Come on, man. Clint in the chat said, let me sum up the next 3 months. You're effed. Unless you day trade or scalp. Made my predictions pan out like my buys. Typically terrible. Oh, Clint's bearish? You know what that means.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Just like George. Clint's bearish and George are bearish. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. That means my grandma's going to ask me how to buy Bitcoin soon.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Dump XRP, you peasants. Here comes MTL. MTL coming in hot in the chat. Daniel said, I'm too drunk for this. Dan, you must be typing like that on purpose. He said, into drunk for this. You must be drunk saying that in the chat, man. You must be. All right, let's go back to BTC. So, I mean, short-term time frame, guys. I mean, we really haven't gotten anywhere the last, really the last week has been kind of boring, right? I mean, we've had, we really haven't gone anywhere, right? I mean, we've had ups and downs and wiggly woos and doogly doos and soogly woos, but in reality, really haven't gotten anywhere. We'll keep saying the same thing. I mean, as long as Bitcoin holds this green box, okay, and until it gets like I want to see a full body close underneath this, not this little deviation play. I want to see a full body close under here. It's all good. It's all good. Now, I don't want to worry too much about short-term time frames. I mean, you can't really get back above these moving averages as of late, right? These 20 and the 50 moving averages keep acting as resistance, right? I mean, move up, reject it from the 20, move up, reject it from the 20, reject it from the 20. You got back above the 20, now you're getting rejected from the 50. You can't get back above this little ribbon here, all right? So let's wait and see. Like I said, I don't want to get too excited over any higher levels until Bitcoin can break this downtrend of resistance that's been keeping us down for the last 8 days, right? This one right here. So we'll watch that. We'll watch that until the time comes, all right? Until Bitcoin gets back above this, it is what it is. It is what it is. Unless you got in some juicy longs down here, right? Those were the times to long down here. If you got in some juicy longs, nice, dude. Who got into juicy longs down here for BTC? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Who bought some BTC down here? Who bought some crypto down here? Let me know. Or did you let the FUD get to you? Let me know in the chat, man. Did you let the FUD get to you? Or did you buy some nice juicy crypto back down in this green box? Or slightly go up below the green box? Let me know. Let me know, man. Can we do a poll? What rebounded better from yesterday? Bitcoin or Jordan? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Who rebounded better from yesterday? Let's see. Jordan or Bitcoin? I don't know. I actually might say Bitcoin, to be honest. I might say Bitcoin, man. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I might say BTC. I had some of my BTC orders hit. I'm too bearish to long. Fair enough. I get it, man. And I actually wanted to talk about that a little bit today, right? Things are good right now. Bitcoin is still holding support, but I did want to talk about a few bearish things today, okay? And this is not to spread FUD. This is just to be realistic. Because let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Before I jump in, right? What does Mike like to say? There is literally no chance that Bitcoin, right? There's literally no chance that Bitcoin can pump. We are in a recession. England just announced they're in a recession. Okay? The US is going to shit. And everywhere around the world is even worse. All right? Do you see what's going on in the world? Our world is a shit show. Literally a shit show. There is zero chance Bitcoin's mooning. We are going back down to 14K to 10K minimum. Minimum. There is no volume on Bitcoin. I should be talking like Mike right now. That's probably horrible for my voice. The Mike voice is probably horrible for my voice. It's horrible. But it's kind of fun, too. I have to do it, man. But you know, Mike spits facts, right? Mike spits facts, right? And we're going to talk about that a little bit today. But, I want to touch on at least the good things that are happening. One more thing on I'll say for kind of BTC here is... One more thing I want to say is we've been talking about the 2-day BBWP, okay, as far as volatility goes. You know, we ended that week pretty bad, okay? Pretty bad week. Pretty bad 2-day candle last week. I mean, that's a pretty bad one. I mean, our previous 2-day support was at 19.3. We closed at 18.4, but now we're trying to come back up. Here's what we want to see for the 2-day, okay, which will close tomorrow, not today. I want to see the 2-day, because you guys can see this is basically the lows right here. I want to see the 2-day candle basically close above these previous lows, right? So I don't want to see this low in this low just be confirmed as resistance on the 2-day, and for us to just curl right back to the downside. So if the 2-day, and this would be the most bullish scenario, if the 2-day candle, which closes tomorrow, can close anywhere above, and this is like the scenario which would make you slightly bullish here in the short term, actually, is if Bitcoin can close above this candle high at 19,534, it would do two things for us. It would basically get us above those previous support levels, so we don't have to worry about that as resistance anymore, and it would give you a nice bullish engulfing candle in the 2-day, after a bullish engulfing candle on the daily, right? So, like I said, if we can close tomorrow anywhere above 19,534, I think that would look very good in the short term for BTC. So let's hope. We got about 24 hours and 24 and a half hours left until that close. But it's big. It's big. And why is that big? Well, I want to see the 2-day start getting momentum to the upside because our BBWP is low, which means that volatility is coming to the 2-day chart. Okay? So I want to see the momentum start coming back to the upside, because if it doesn't, if we just get rejected right here and start crawling back over, and this starts coming back up, it's not going to be good on the 2-day chart. Okay, so once again, we're having a good bounce today, but there's levels that we have to get back over, man. There's levels that we have to get back over on multiple different charts. So far right now, Bitcoin getting rejected off the 200 1-hour EMA and the 54-hour EMAs. All right. TK said this is all disappointing. Nice. Juicy. I say juicy all the time, man. You know I say juicy all the time. XRP Army. How's the XRP Army doing, man? Who's a part of the XRP Army? Listen, there should be no armies, man. It should be the crypto army, right? It should be the crypto army. It should be. And what last year taught me is you should never be salty at a coin going up, because normally when a coin goes up, that means the whole market's doing well. So last year when like Doge is going up and Shiba is going up, right? You shouldn't be salty over it, right? Just because maybe you don't own it, you might be like, well, gosh darn it, this is ridiculous. XRP is a shit coin. Why is it going up? Don't be salty, all right? Just let it happen. It's gonna happen, okay? If you stay in crypto long enough, one of your coins will pump, okay? And everyone will be salty about the coin that you own at some point, okay? If you're in it long enough. So, yeah, that's the case, man. That's the case. Let's see. Eric said, Jordan, check out the XLM chart and piss everyone off with the rip ahead. XLM probably will piss everyone off too. You know what I mean? The new Gradino, so I'm an XRP and I'm salty about it. Really? Are you? DJ said, except Costa, that's a shit scam. Listen, I'm not going to say it's a scam because I don't know if it is. And, people like to sue things or things people say is a scam and they don't really know. I have no idea anything actually about Costa. All I know is Carl the Moon made it. And that's all I need to know. Look at Ape. Nice. I don't know anything about Costa, though. All right. Let's see. What else we got? We got multiple different things. What was I going to do earlier? I forgot what I was going to do earlier. You guys see Savvy's thumbnails? Savvy is out there flexing right now in his thumbnails, right? He's wearing the sunglasses and the thumbnail. He's sitting there going. I've never seen that in the bull market. I didn't see that dude smile one time. Now in every single one of his thumbnails, it's. Hey honey, how do I look? Smart? Yeah. Let me throw on some shades. That dude's smiling at every single thumbnail now. For a year straight, I don't think you ever saw him crack a smile. Not one time, man. It's hilarious. All right. I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him. It was due. It was due for him, you know? It was due. That sappy smile is creepy. Oh, Lord. Lordy. All right. Let's talk about some, we've talked about, what we want to see. If we want to see Bitcoin hold support, we talk about what we want to see. Okay, let's talk about some bearish things. Okay, because I know you guys love talking about bearish things, and never seen him on his thumbnail until now. Yeah, go check out his thumbnails. It's actually funny. Like he gets so happy on it. New memes incoming. Here's Savvy in the chat. Jordan, you should admit that I was right. Oh, Savvy, man. That's not. First of all, I know it's not real Savvy. Second of all, Savvy, you've been killing it, man. Congrats to Savvy. But I will still say, okay, I would have rather be right in a bull market than be right in a bear market. 110%. Three times longer. Okay, that's all I'll say. Fake Savvy in the chat. Anyways, let's go back over here. So total. I love when people make the fake accounts. It's hilarious to me. I found that absolutely hilarious. Crypto Magic said, "Are you a lifer?"
Nope.
All right. Anyways, ETH. Let's go check out. Let's check out a few general bear things because we haven't really talked about this stuff a lot, man. Real quick, the S&P. All right. So here's the S&P futures. Okay, on this last move down, and this is the kind of stuff we actually have to pay attention to. I know we want to get excited for Bitcoin's price movement and stuff like this. Here's the stuff we got to pay attention to, man. Right here, the S&P 500 bounced off that 200-week EMA right here, the 200-week EMA, and then we bounced back to the upside. Okay, you guys can see right now the S&P 500 looks like it wants to come back to that 200 EMA again. And this is something I've been talking about for a long time is as long as we hold this, it's all good. But every single time the S&P 500 has broken that 200 EMA, it's been a shit show to the downside. Okay? So to me, this looks like it probably wants to test it again, which, could mean that you have a little bit bearishness left right here. But if this breaks, man, that's not going to be looking good because all the times in the past it's broken, like right here, this broke right here. Let's see. So you broke this one to the downside. S&P 500 broke down to the downside. 18%. 18% to the downside. Okay? You come back. You bounced off of it here. You bounced off of it here. It's all good. It's all good. Okay? And at the time, you really want to see like when you're in a parabolic uptrend like this. You broke it here. I mean, that was 50% move to the downside. You broke it. You get the point. All right, you get the point. That is a level since this whole run really started in 2011. We haven't broken that other than March of 2020. So that's a level we don't want to break. And if this breaks on the S&P, just be prepared because there is still this little weekly vector candle over here that's looking juicy from like the February 2020 highs. So the reason why I bring this up is because if S&P comes down, Bitcoin's also gonna come down. You know what I mean? That's the simple fact. So this is a level. I know we want to get excited for crypto in the short term, but if this right here breaks on the S&P, I'm looking for it to come all the way back down here, which probably would mean Bitcoin's going to 14K. But we'll talk about that when the time comes. Okay. Let's see. Salim said, XRP Army, I dare one of you broke boys with no XRP to super chat me. To super chat you? I dare one of you broke boys with no XRP. Oh, man. Salim, man. That's messed up. Shout out to Salim, though. Holy moly, man. Salim coming in hot. Shout out to Salim, man. Salim's been an avid watcher of the stream forever, man. Shout out to Salim. Come on, man. Nice, dude. XRP major dump. Don't wanna party. Jordan loves that dare. Someone said incoming Clint. I think Clint owns XRP. I think Clint owns like 4 XRP or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, I think I own XRP somewhere, like a small amount. Like, I probably own like maybe you know, maybe probably less than 10 XRP somewhere in some random account. But yeah, like even I own XRP, but it's not like the amount. It's not like an actual owning it. It's like owning like a few because it's not worth even selling it. Basically, yeah. So you can call me an XRP or two. I'm on board too, man. I'm on board too. All right. What's the other thing I want to talk about? Like, all right, so S&P coming down. Will this level hold as a double bottom? That's the big question. If it doesn't, if this breaks down, Bitcoin's going to look shady here in the short term. DXY, I mean, I'm not going to do any TA on this because it's pointless. I mean, how many times people said, bearish divergence, bearish divergence, and it keeps going to the upside, all right? And it keeps getting stronger. Like, all I heard is for weeks is bearish divergence. And I was like, all right, maybe the bearish divergence plays out. And yeah, it just keeps going up and doesn't show any sign of coming down. So I'm done doing TA on the DXY. My only TA that I'm going to do on the DXY is this thing looks like it just wants to keep gonna go up. Okay? And if this thing gonna go up, Bitcoin gonna go at least sideways, right? So, I mean, we'll see what this thing keeps doing. But yeah, this thing looks like it's, you know, to me, going to keep making everyone keep going. I told you guys. I told you guys that the XY was going to 112. I told you. I told you. I did. I did. And quite frankly, I told you guys everything that's happened this year, I told you guys was going to play out. I've told you guys this whole thing was going to play out. I told you guys Bitcoin was going to top in September of 2021, and it clearly did. I told you guys that we were going to see deflation in 2022. We totally did. XRP to $385. Totally did. And quite frankly, everything I've said this whole year has played out. All right. So, you know, if you want to make money in crypto, this is the channel to do it. Okay. This is the channel to do it. Right, TJ? Right, TJ? But we can't lie to them. We can't. This is not the channel to watch if you want to make money in crypto. This is not that channel. This is not. Oh man, Clint. He said, I don't own XRP, but I do own the apartment building you live in. Your rent payment is better than crypto for me. Oh Lord, Salim and Clint going at it, man. Salim and Clint going right at it, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Someone said, my lifetime goal is enough to buy a whole XRP coin. Nice, dude. Nice. All right. Let's see what else we got. Aaron Brown said, when do you think the bull run starts back and why a lot of people saying 24, 2025? People are saying 2024, 2025 because that's when the Bitcoin halving is in 2024. But what people fail to realize is if you go back to the charts, man, if you go back to the charts, in reality, when you go back to it, you know, we've only really been in two true bull markets. And one of them, the bull market actually started way before the halving event. I mean, the 2019 bull market, I call it the 2019 bull market, man, because that's really when the crypto bull market started. Like Bitcoin hit 3K in 2019 and then went to 14K, really pulled back to about 10K. And the only reason it went to 3K again is because we had the stupid pandemic that happened. But if that never happened, Bitcoin would have never went down there again. It wouldn't have. So a lot of people are under this assumption that, okay, no, Bitcoin's not going to go up until the halving again. It's not. But if you look at both of the previous markets, both of them started going up, right? I mean, this one, if you look at basically both the previous bear markets, and this is why I want to say, like, we're on a completely different time right now, right? The times are so different than the previous bear markets. Bitcoin's only ever been alive during a bull market for, right, the whole economy, right? Stock market, bull market, everything bull market. Bitcoin's only been alive in a bull market. It's never been alive during a true bear market. So the question comes in, are we going to be in a true extended bear market? If we do, everything changes. If we're going to stay in a general bull market where we have maybe another couple months of bearishness, then everything probably stays the same. And that's the big question we have to ask ourselves right now. Because if you look, based off the 2 previous bear markets, where should Bitcoin start the bull market? Well, if it was 2019, you'd start it on November 7th, right? That's where you'd start it. From November 7th, that's where the bull market should start if you compare it to the last bear market. If you compared it to 2014, technically speaking, it would start, in August of 2023, which, take it for what you will. It's about 11 months away. So somewhere in this time frame, if you compare it to last bull markets, that's where the bull market would start. Somewhere in this time frame. People think, it's the halving's not till 2024, so that means we're not going to start going up until 2024. No, bozo. No, bozo.
Rant alert.
The bull market starts way before the halving event. And I think it's going to do it again. Why? Because everyone thinks they're a brainiac and think, I'm just going to wait till the next halving event to buy. And they get left in the dust. Just like the last 2 times. All right? Brainiac. Holy moly, man.
Rant alert.
Holy moly, man. And I would be surprised if we get front run even more. If the world doesn't go to shit and somehow this stuff turns around faster than we all think, I think this thing starts going up way faster than people think. If the world doesn't go to shit, which that could be a big if at this point. You know what I mean? Could be a really big if. We'll have to wait and see. And what halving is the dumping event? True. We actually usually dump around the halving event. That's facts. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Salim clapped back. He said, wow, Clint barely made it to $9. The same price of my morning coffee. Clapping back, man. There is some absolute
warning shots fired
going on in the chat right now. Holy moly, man. Warning shots fired in the chat. Guys, here's what we want to see, though. Here's what we want to see in the daily chart for total market cap. Where's my Vikings in the chat? We want to see a last second pump, all right? So, where's all my Vikings? Let's get in here right now. Let's get in here right now, man. Here we go. Vikings. Oh, shit. Here comes Clint again. Vikings. If you wish to have crypto bounce back up to the upside, we need to see this happen for total market cap. Okay? And for Bitcoin. But Bitcoin has already done it.
My balls and wash it.
He said, suck my balls. All right, I can't laugh like that. I can't laugh like that, guys. I'm sorry, man. But anyways, we need to see total market cap close above 906 billion. If we can do that, we are going to have a massive double bullish engulfing candle on the daily time frame for total market cap. So, bulls, if you are still alive in the chat and you don't want the price to go lower, spam the swords, spam the shields. If you cannot find the swords and shields emojis, just type swords and shields in the chat and stop being a pussy and stop sucking Clint's balls. So let me see them in the chats now. Spam it. Spam it.
Jordan, we're all bearish. We don't care about it going up. We want the price to go down. We're bearish. Who do you think we are, man? Nice, man. Does he actually think people want the price to go up? The world's going to shit. We want lower prices to buy. God, man. Yeah, Jordan, we don't want the price to go up. We're all shorting the bottom. Because that's what smart people do. We short support, right? We short support. That's what we do. Yeah. That's what we do. I don't even know what they want right now. I am so confused about the manipulation. Alright. Looks like we got a lot of swords and shields. Seems like there's a lot of bulls back. Did the bulls come back all of a sudden? Holy moly, man. Are the bulls back in town? Holy moly. I love it, man. I love to see it in the chat, man. Love to see it in the chat. Bitcoin loves to do this. I will say, Bitcoin loves to do this thing where
it just sits at support. And whenever it just sits at support, man. Clint said, suck my balls. All right. Whenever Clint and Salim, you guys are nuts, by the way. I appreciate you guys fighting in my chat and doing it over super chats. That's awesome. If you guys could keep it PG for the kids in the back, that'd be great. You know, because it does say over the intercom, Salim, you can suck my balls, right? So if you can keep it PG, that'd be awesome. Because I keep it PG all the time. You know what I mean? No, but you know, Bitcoin loves to do this where it just likes to sit at support, make everyone super bearish at support, all right? And just kind of sit there, right? And the thing is, when you look at what Bitcoin is right now, right, and we don't know what's coming next, but if you just look at the structure that's forming here for Bitcoin, and maybe this doesn't play out, but is this trying to form, you know, something along the lines of, you know, kind of what you did in, say, 2018, albeit a little bit different, right? So the bull market support band, and this is what gets me like a little bit herky-jerky here, that and another reason why I do think we see a big move soon is because the bear market resistance band or the bull market support band is coming down hot and heavy, man. Let's see. Dinner tonight with the family. Be on Discord later tonight. I'll see you later, Clint. See you later, buddy. Later, Clint. No, but the bull market resistance band's coming in hot. The bottom of it right now is actually at 23.4. So here's the problem I see with Bitcoin, and I think we should all be paying attention to as the next couple weeks unfold. And we talked about how the BBWP on the weekly is super low. We should be expecting a massive move on the weekly very, very soon. And the other reason for that is the bull market resistance band is coming in hot. It's going to slowly come down, slowly come down like this. But you're going to be stuck at support. So at some point, we're going to have this quote unquote issue. I would call it a saving grace out of this sideways action where it's going to have to choose. It's going to have to choose whether it wants to go down to the next levels or it wants to finally break back above this. Okay, it's going to have to choose. Which way will it choose? That's why we're here, and that's why we'll figure it out. Right now, though, as it stands, I would say, you know, I like what Bitcoin's doing. I like the W formation that's trying to unfold here. It's just the question of what's going to be that thing that brings Bitcoin back up. You know, what's going to be that narrative? What's going to be that, you know, what's going to be that thing that helps Bitcoin come back up? And I don't know at this point. I don't know. But what I know about crypto is, and what I know about the markets is, it's always when you least expect something to happen that it does. And, you know, it's a matter of, you know, will it be some type of XRP thing, right? Will it be, exactly, John, what will the catalyst be to have this second leg come back to the upside? You know, we have all of the catalysts in the world to bring it down, right? Everything in the world that wants to go wrong is going wrong right now, right? So we have every bearish catalyst to break it to the downside. But what would be the bullish catalyst? I have no idea. I have zero idea. And that's the fun that we have in this game, man, is we have zero idea. Zero idea. Yeah, the PG thing makes you hypocrite all day. Oh, yeah, I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding, man. I'm not PG. You know what I'm saying? I am not PG. If I said I was PG, that would be me being friggin' Karen, man. You cannot swear in my stream. You cannot swear in my stream, okay? If you guys swear on my son's stream, I will go over there and I will find you, okay? I want to call your parents. I want to tell them that you've been swearing on my son's stream. Listen, my son Jordan is a very, very cute, innocent son, okay? He does not deserve you guys swear on stream. So do not swear at my son. That's all I have to say today to you guys, all right? Okay? He is very cute and innocent. He would never say anything like that. And you guys are brainwashing him. Do not swear on Jordan's stream. Nice, man. The midterms could be that, Drunk Bear. Could be the midterms. Could be the midterms. Suck balls. Clearly, the catalyst is the Ripple LCC lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, the two things I can think of are, one, the midterms, or two, the XRP case. And is it a coincidence? And this is where it all comes. This is where it all comes full circle. Is it a coincidence that XRP is starting to go nuts to the upside, even though we really don't know much? Is it a coincidence that XRP is starting to absolutely go nuts to the upside? You guys might be saying, XRP is not going nuts. Listen, comparative to the rest of the market, it's going nuts, okay? I don't know what to tell you. It is. But is it a coincidence that XRP hasn't done shit for so long, and it's outpacing the market like crazy right now, and Bitcoin finds itself on a second leg of a W formation? Okay? Is it? I don't know. We'll find out, though. And that's the fun part, man. That's the fun part. Oh my lord!
This doesn't even make a dent. Clint had to leave to go get me 2 coffees with the last of his $20. Top GAKA out super chat me.
Salim, bro. Salim. Salim and Clint with the ego battle. Holy shiza, man. Listen, I'm not going to complain about being in the middle of this ego battle, you know? But holy shit, guys. Calm down the egos. It's okay. It's okay. You guys can both afford expensive coffees. Clearly. All right? God. Clint had to leave to go get me 2 coffees. The last of us $20. Top G, aka out super chatty. Listen, you guys can both afford expensive coffees. It's all good. You don't need to be fighting in the chat. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, though. I don't know if you guys are doing this just to... Excuse me, guys. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Coughing right now. That's absolutely... You guys are corrupt. You guys are absolutely nuts, man. I don't even know what to say to you guys. You guys are nuts. I gotta do a little dancey poo for this. Why not? Come on. Let's go. Maya's blowing her nose in the back row. What's XRP doing right now, by the way? XRP got a little dumperoo, but trying to come back up. Let's see what let's go to the 15 minute. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, this XRP has no chill. I would say this at XRP. This just got bought up really quick, man. You see this? You see this? This is on the 15-minute chart for XRP. This got bought up real quick. You see this? Insta dump right to the 20 EMA, right? Literally insta dump to the 20 EMA, and then bought right back up. Nice yellow vector candle. Got bought up with some volume. Does it have enough juice to continue to the upside? I don't know, man. But this tells me that someone knows something that we don't know. Okay? Someone knows something that we don't know yet. That's all this tells me. Doesn't mean go FOMO, okay? Because as we know with crypto, this could be a fake pump. You get insta dumped right back to the downside. But man, congrats to everyone who's accumulating down at the lows. So it's a nice gain, man. I mean, 50% off its lows. That's no joke. I'll take that all day. Excuse me. That's the chat FOMOing in. Nice, man. The voice is getting a little crocky here, guys. Again. But we're good. We're good for now. We're good for now. What do we got? We got 8 minutes into the daily close, by the way. We need to get a little bit higher here, man. I want total market cap to eclipse this previous high. That'd be awesome. That would be an awesome close. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Keith said Salim had to go get mom's credit card. No. Warwick said, I got some coffee milk. That's all I got. Warwick, you're the best, man. You're the best. I got some coffee milk. Guys, if we don't close above this level right here.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
No, I'm just playing. We're not going to zero. Don't worry about it. We're not going to 0, man. We're not going to 0. Oh no, horse guy's going nuts again. Come on, horse guy. What the?
What do you mean, Jordan? What do you mean everyone panic? Oh, I'm sick too. I'm sick too? I cannot be sick. I need to FOMO. I cannot FOMO if I'm sick. What you Jordan, why are you playing everyone panic, we're going to 0? Do not play that again. Do not play that ever again.
Everybody panic, we're going to 0.
What does that even mean? We're going to 0? Oh, fuck. Shit. Who is saying that?
Everybody panic, we're going to 0.
Big balls over here. Get yourself.
Everybody panic, we're going to 0.
Horse guy, man. All right. Anyways, manipulation. Oh man. Let's see. Horse guy does not get sick. Yeah, he eats hay. I mean, how could anyone who eats hay get sick? You know what I mean? Jordy said, big balls over here. Get yourself a popsicle, Jay. You guys, I don't know if you trolled me with a popsicle, man. I don't know if you trolled me with a popsicle. Cardano Vassal making chat wake up. Yeah, dude. They finally had that happen. It's interesting because you've seen no price movement over this. You know? But if you look at where Cardano is just chill right at its lows. You didn't really see any price movement or any momentum because of the upgrade, man, or because of the fork. You saw nothing, which is interesting, man. Usually you at least see some type of pump before and then a dump after. You saw absolutely nothing for Cardano here, man. Which is, it's just, I mean, I guess that's Cardano for you, man. But what I'll say about Cardano is everyone likes to hate on it, but it was definitely the one that was one of the best ones. Actually, one of the best. That was my best performing coin in 2020. Wayne said, Jordan. Wayne, you're funny, man. He said, Jordan can't leave now. He's making $500 an hour. That's funny, man. Where's your water jug? Oh, I don't sip the water jug anymore. I drink the New York tap water. That's what I do. It was pretty good. At first, at first I was scared of it because I drank it one time and then my throat started to hurt for one day. And then since that day, I was like, I'm never drinking this again. It's contaminated with whatever is here. And yeah, but after that, I one day I was like, oh, I'm going to start drinking the tap water again. And honestly, I was fine. So it all worked out. I don't drink jugs anymore. You guys told me to stop drinking out of plastic because it's bad for you. And I haven't drank. I'm officially plastic free for probably about 2 months now. So yeah, man, plastic free for 2 months. It's so funny. Probably people say plastic free. It's like, oh my God, man. Clint, bro. You know, when someone's Clint, I'll comment that in a second. When someone says plastic free, they probably thinking it's some like some girl who got some like plastic surgery on her nose or lips or something. Guys, this is random. This is random, and I'm gonna start going nuts now. All right, let me ask you guys in the chat. And everyone like has their own likes and dislikes and stuff. Do you guys like when girls? Because I mean, listen, the majority of the chat is guys. Okay, let's be honest. Like that's facts. Do you guys like when girls have the plastic surgery on their upper lip that makes it go up like this and be like a duck? Like, hey, yeah, like, yeah. Do you guys like the plastic surgery on the upper lip? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. And then I'll tell you guys my opinion on it. It's just my opinion, you know. Don't get all up in arms, you know. You can have all the Karens come out. People can look whatever they want. I'm not saying they can't, but I'm allowed to say what I like and dislike. You know what I'm saying? Not a flammant plastic surgery. No, nah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Everyone says no, and they all think it looks good. There's not one person who said yes in the chat. It's like, oh my God. It looks...
This is... why do I feel like this if I go nuts right now, this clip is going to end up on like freaking CNN or something. Anyway, like it is. Crypto streamer goes nuts about lips. That shit looks horrible. You look like a duck. If you like it, that's fine. But I think you look like a freaking duck. Be confident in the way you look. You don't need to get lip injections. Just be confident in yourself. You getting lip injections just tells me that you have no confidence in yourself. All right? Oh my God, man. All right, I'm gonna end my rant alert here. Rant alert done. Looks horrible. 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 And not only that, it also tells me kind of who you are as a person as well. So it tells me like the outside and the inside. So we're good. Horrible. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Bathwater said neck game though. That's good. That's good. Anyways, man. Literally not one person in the chat said they like it. Like that's all you need to know, man.
Since we are all throwing
It's all you need to know.
rolling on the floor laughing.
That's all you need to know. Clint, all right, Clint comes in with a fat one and says, "Idiot, YouTube stops me from hitting a weekly limit. I can play this game all year long. See me Discord money bags and let's bet some real money." All right, Salim, you got to go in the Discord. Clint wants to bet you some big money, man. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. Like this all of a sudden turned into an ego stream, which is fine. Like it's cool. I'm cool with it.
It's the daily close.
I'm cool with it, man.
I repeat, it's the daily close.
Oh my God, we got the Karens coming in now, dude. You guys are some people in this world are crazy. You got people coming in saying, "Sorry, I thought I tuned into a crypto stream." Oh my God, man, we've been talking about crypto for an hour. Sorry, I took 2 minutes out to talk about something non-crypto. Holy shit, man. Come on, dude. Watch any other stream. Watch George, BitBoy. You think they talk about crypto the whole time? Answer is...
Nope.
Come on, man. Come on, stop being a Karen. Please don't take your shirt off. Is it great? I'm not taking the shirt off, man. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Anyways, so why do I feel like that lip rant is gonna be on? What's that thing where like they show all the fights? Where they show all like the fights and stuff.
Please take your shirt off.
I don't know what it is. Oh man. You thought this was a crypto stream? Let's talk about breasts. I mean, I could say the same thing for the breast, man. Don't be getting... no, let's not do this, man. I don't want this to turn into just be like, don't do this, don't do this. I will say what I like and I don't like, basically. I'm not saying you can't do this, don't do this. I'm saying what I think is right. I don't like fake breasts either. Fake breasts? No. Give me natural breasts. Even if they're a floppy like a freaking pancake, I will take a floppy breast all day over fake breasts.
Rant alert.
Come at me. All right, I'm done. I'm done. We're over that now. Anyways, let's talk some Bitcoin. So we got the daily close. Total market cap did not close above. Yeah, World Star. There it is. World Star. Total market cap did not close above that high, but it's still okay, right? We still had the bullish engulfing candle here. I would have loved to close above this previous high, but unfortunately we couldn't. As of right now, just be wary. Like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? And this is a tough spot to kind of handle, okay? A tough spot to kind of handle, right?
Keep it natural, girls.
It said this is a great one. People fighting with money, and then you ranting about how horrible fake up lips are. That's so true. All right, but no, just keep it cautious here. Bitcoin's stuck between previous support and this previous support. It's stuck between these two levels. Okay, so really until we get out of these two levels, I mean, it's gonna be a little crapshoot up and down, wiggly woo, jiggly joo. Let's check Bitcoin right now. Still trying to come up. Let's see XRP. XRP trying to come back up again. Let's see. Go to the 15-minute XRP. XRP attempting to come back up to the highs. Slowly but surely coming back up. Seems like, at least for the moment. Is it Bitcoin's time to shine, though? ETH with a nice daily close. Look at ETH, man. ETH with a nice bullish engulfing candle there, man. I would have liked to close a little bit higher. I don't love the wick on the top side, right? But, ETH also had a nice bullish engulfing candle in the daily. If you look at ETH, too, ETH has got a nice setup on the daily. Now, I know you guys will say, ETH merge. All right, the ETH merge dump played out, okay? It played out. And everyone likes, all I've been seeing on crypto channels lately is like,
ETH dumped on the merge.
and it's all like the Bitcoin maxis that are saying that. And it's like, cool, dude, cool. Look where ETH is compared to lows, and look where Bitcoin is. Bitcoin's literally at its lows, and ETH is still multi-digit percentages above its lows. All that Bitcoin maxis.
He dumped on the merge.
Okay, great. How's your low buys versus the ETH low buys? The Bitcoin low buys are doing significantly worse. Anyways, that's not my point. I had to rant about that a little bit. But no, Ethereum doesn't look too bad on the daily, right? Bullish engulfing on the daily. Okay, momentum starting to come back to the upside. You see the momentum wave about to curl back to the upside, and you got the daily stock RSI bottomed out, just got the cross to the upside. All right. So listen, man, the daily looks good on ETH. Now we just need to see what's going to be the narrative to push it back to the upside. And sometimes you don't need a narrative. Sometimes you just need massive fear, right? Everyone's shorting, and you just take out all the shorts. Sometimes that's what you need. Just pure fear. Pure fear. Sometimes you don't need that, like, holy shit, what's going to bring the market up right now? Because that's what you hear constantly. Like, how in the world is the market going to go up right now? How in the world? I mean, to be fair, that was the same point people were making over here, no?
Turn the music on. Tilde, tilde.
Handleton.
Tilde, less than greater than asterisk equals.
Good to see you, buddy. Why does everyone want me to take off my shirt? All right, here you go. Taking off my shirt for you. Here you go.
Just kidding, suckers. I am. Yeah, I know you guys have been waiting for this, baby. You guys don't like plastic? Well, guess what? I'm all natural, baby. Here we go. Yeah, you guys like this? Oh, yeah. I'm all natural. You see these titties?
No, I'm just playing. Get out of here, Bob. No, but you check out Chili's to reach you. I got you, man. I got you. I got you. This stream's on levels today. Listen, I have a lot of pent-up energy in me. I haven't done a true stream in almost 48 hours. You think I don't have any energy pent up with me? I have some ton of energy. And just wait. And I'm still sick right now. I still have a little bit of a headache. My throat hurts like like the sun. Okay? Just wait till I'm back full throttle, man. We're going to be going nuts in here. All right, anyways. BTC on the daily.
You can check Chili's.
This is what happens when Jordan isn't medicated. What did I want to say? What was I even saying before, man? Holy shit. Oh, yeah. ETH looks fine to me. ETH looks good in the daily. And Bitcoin, quite frankly, Bitcoin also does too, right? Bullish engulfing. You check out the stock RSI on the daily is just about to get that cross to the upside. Nice cross to the upside in the stock RSI. And momentum's coming back up too. So here's the deal. Here's the big catcher, like we talked about earlier. We want to see Bitcoin tomorrow on the 2-day candle close anywhere above 19,534, which right now we're only like $100. We only need to go up like $100 by tomorrow. Could be a stretch based off where our 4-hour resistance is, but if it can close above there, we're probably going to get the 2-hour stock RSI cross back to the upside. And can we see that momentum start to come back up, where that would mean that we actually would be expecting a big move to the upside rather than currently to the downside. We'll see on the next episode of the Cryptoverse coming up tomorrow, my man. Coming up tomorrow. Jordan came back and brought the bull market with him. Maybe. Imagine if I was sick and I instantly came back right here and this was the day. This was the last time you see Bitcoin below 19K? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I don't think, I personally don't think it is, but that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I said, on the record, I do think Bitcoin probably cuddles? Yeah, cuddles in this area for quite a while. Cuddles. Because that makes sense. That makes sense. Overall, I mean, I'm not spending too much time on the short-term time frames today because, quite frankly, there's not a lot to talk about. It's pretty much just sideways, and I need to see Bitcoin break this resistance before I really decide to do anything here, right? Because you're just below the 50 EMA and this downtrend of resistance on the 4 hour. So we got to get back above those before I get antsy about anything on the short-term time frames. Alrighty? Let's check out XRP. Still chilling like a villain. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat, by the way. Dimitri wants me to check out Chili's. Let's check out Chili's. I think someone else asked for something earlier. Let me go through some altcoins, man, real quick. Oh, yeah, baby. Is Chili breaking the highs again? Oh, man, Chili's is on a freaking... Dude, Chili's is so bullish. Holy moly, man. Chili's just doesn't give a shit about the rest of the crypto market, man. There you go. Shout out to Chili's, man. Let's go to the daily on Chili's. Look at that, man. There it is. Look at Chili's, dude. Chili's from the lows is pushing a 4x. Don't wanna buy Chili's, but now I do. I wanna buy Chili's. No, Chili's. Chili's actually looks dope right now. Dope. And yes, I said dope. Okay? Yes, I said dope. Why does it look dope? Look at this beautiful pattern, man. Look at this. I'm not a big fan of couple handle patterns, but when it's this beautiful, it just looks, it looks so beautiful, man. You just got the nice round out. You got, huh? What? Oh, it's ghetto? Oh, shit. It's ghetto. Yeah, I can't say that. Holy shit. Yep. So you round out here on the cup. You back test the 50 EMA. You break the neckline. And Chili's looks dope, man. The pancake titty pattern. The pancake titty. No, but could Chili's... I think Chili's has enough juice to come all the way back up here, man. I mean, just look at the downtrend of resistance. This is where Chili's got topped out the last couple runs, right? 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't be surprised to see Chili's come all the way back up and test this downtrend of resistance. Would not be surprised. Obviously, previous high might get some resistance there, but at least 33 cents at the very least looks likely for Chili's at the moment. So, Chili's killing it. Let's keep it rolling for Chili's, but Chili's in this little, I mean, ever since about June, Chili's has been rocking and rolling, does not give a shit about what Bitcoin wants to do. So, there it goes, man. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? But yeah, Chili's looks dope, man. Looks dope. I don't know why I'm saying dope. I never say dope. Guys, I never say dope. Like, I can't even remember the last time I even said dope. Sometimes I just say things that I don't even say ever, and then I just go nuts with that word for no reason.
You know why?
That's dope.
Because you're from the hood.
Because I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood. Maya's sister, she told her son that he can't say bro. He can't say bro. What else?
Bro, yo.
Bro, yo.
Nah.
Or nah. You can't say bro, yo, or nah because that's ghetto. I say those words every day.
Exactly.
So am I ghetto? Like I don't think I'm ghetto. I mean, I can't. You can't say yo, bro, or nah, or you're ghetto. Like, I'm like, dude, like that's what I say all the time.
That's what we said.
Holy moly, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's about where that goes, man. Apparently, I'm ghetto. Yo, bro, nah. Yeah, sometimes I say them in a whole sentence. Sometimes I go, you know what, bro?
You just start the stream with yo.
Even Jabba says that. He's the most unghetto person. Look at Jabba right now. Yo, bro. Nah.
I think it was one
Yo,
of
bro. Nah. Look at Java, man. He even has done with that. Nah, bro. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Bearish on Maya's sister. All right. Chili's. Let's turn the music. Bear Guts said, keep it natural, girls. Facts. Keep it natural. We don't want none of that fake stuff. Let's see. Big balls. Let's see what else. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds, man. Clint. Let's see, man. Someone else said something, man. I think that's it. I think that was everything for now. But holy moly, man. Bitcoin chilling. ETH. Bitcoin's actually coming down. ETH coming up a little bit. Coming up just a little bit more. ADA just doing nothing. Doing absolutely nothing. I'm so hood. Listen, man. If you want to be hood, you want to be hood. That's cool. That's cool. Buddy Smith. That sounds like the nicest name I've ever heard. Buddy Smith? Right? How could anyone be such a bad name? How could anyone...
Honey?
Yeah.
You hate honey.
How could anyone have such a bad name than Buddy Smith? Like, Buddy Smith. I can't imagine what you would look like. Can someone tell me in the chat? Like, imagine someone whose name is Buddy Smith. That just sounds like such an upstanding citizen. And look at what he said in the chat. He said, hot tea and honey before you go to sleep will fix your throat issues overnight while you sleep. Buddy Smith, I would love to do that, but honey tastes like absolute shiza. Okay? And tea's good. Tea. I was drinking tea earlier. I'm going to have some more tea soon. But tea and honey? Well, I did that yesterday. That didn't really help too much. But, yeah, I agree. Tea and honey are the way to go. Buddy Smith. Buddy Smith. Yeah. Buddy Smith, serial killer. Are you sure you had real honey and not artificial crap? You think I know? Do I look like the guy who eats honey? Do I look like a guy who goes, oh, look at my jar of honey? Like, no. People who get excited over honey.
It was actually a good honey. That was the honey from my dad.
This is what people, and I'm being honest, people who like honey, but people who get excited over honey, this is what they remind me of. Oh, look at this new jar of honey I found today. Ooh, it's fresh and it's organic. It's not artificial. Let me sniff it. Honey. This is from fresh bees. I love honey. And I love Bitcoin. Oh, man. And listen, that's the way I sniff cheeseburgers. And some people wouldn't understand why I love cheeseburgers so much. So I get it. If you love honey, you love honey. I love cheeseburgers.
Like real honey. That's what you...
Oh, Lord. XRP is uncrowned king. Daily close looks juicy. Uncrowned king. I wouldn't say uncrowned king. What I'll say is,
Daily close looks
it's looking good right now, man. XRP, I mean, the daily close on everything looks pretty good. I mean, besides, it's crazy because today's one of the days, like, you rarely see this lately, that the stock markets lose support and absolutely get crushed. Like the NASDAQ, go to the NASDAQ real quick. The NASDAQ basically lost the 200 EMA again. And normally I feel like that would strike a bunch of fear into the markets. Like the NASDAQ lost the 200 EMA. And if you go to the daily time frame, real quick, if this wants to load. Hello? There we go. If we go to the daily time frame, I mean, it's approaching the lows quickly, right? And normally I would say this would make people super fearful. But Bitcoin held up extremely well and actually bounced back pretty freaking well, right? So very rarely you see those type of days lately. So it's quite nice. It's quite nice if you ask me. But we'll see what that leads into tomorrow. Let's look at the futures real quick. The futures, S&P futures are actually up slightly so far. They are slightly up, which is interesting. NASDAQ could easily form a W on that last frame. Facts. I'm just shocked that you didn't the stock crypto didn't go down today, considering, you know what I mean. But yeah, I agree. Where is it? The S&P on the weekly looks like a possible juicy W formation in the making, but what it comes down to me is the S&P holding the 200-week EMA. If it does, that could be a W formation that finally gets you that real relief rally that we're waiting for. You know what I mean? Not just these pussy ones. These have been kind of pussy ones, you know? Especially for crypto. I mean, these relief rallies have been pussy relief rallies. But, you know, and this is what we want to see. If this doesn't hold, I think you could see a lot more downside, you know, possibly down to this yellow vector candle over here, down to like 11%. So we'll find out, right? We'll find out. This could take another couple weeks to play out. We shall find out, my friends. Right now, we're in very uncharted territory. It's funny because this is why this bear market is so interesting, because we're doing the same things that Bitcoin's always done, right? If you look at the two previous bear markets overlaid over the current one, we're doing the same exact thing on pretty much the same exact time frame. But everything around crypto is so much different this time, right? And that's why you got to be prepared for both sides. It's just so interesting. It's so interesting to see how this all plays out. Either way, whether we're bottomed out or we go lower, this is the buy zone for me over the course of the next year. Okay, it's going to continue to add. If Bitcoin's already bottomed out, awesome. I told you guys, I mean, the buy's down now, but it is what it is, a longer term hold. Right? When Bitcoin went to the 200 moving average last time, that was the biggest buy I've ever done in my crypto history. Okay, was at that 200 moving average. That's down right now, but that's okay, right? That was a planned longer term hold where if it went lower, we're just going based off history. You know, and so many, we're at such an interesting point because every indicator we normally would look at would say that Bitcoin is bottomed, right? The 200 moving average never broke for Bitcoin before. It did this time, right? The Pi cycle bottom indicator. So far, that's held up, right? The Pi cycle bottom has not been proven wrong yet. The Pi cycle bottom crossed, right? The hash ribbons buy signal has never been wrong. It's always been a good buy when that flashes. So far, hasn't been wrong. Right? I mean, you could go, I mean, the logarithmic regression bands has held up. It's just, do you believe in those indicators or do you believe in the macro crash in Bitcoin lower? That's what it all comes down to, you know? And it's going to be fun and interesting and just a crazy ride, man. A crazy ride. Yeah, RSI levels, right? Weekly being oversold, things like that. You can go on and on and on. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out, where the macro is crashing with Bitcoin being, you know, what you normally look at as bottom, right? So it's interesting. Either way, whether we go to 10K, 14K, we're at a bottomed out, it's all good. It's all good. At the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to care. Probably sooner than I think. So all in all, it's all good. It's all good. Excuse me. Let's see. The higher the things get, the more likely the feds will hit us with 100 points next time. Nice. Take Karen's hands off. What's my thought on Chili's? Oh, Chili's is going nuts, man. What's my thoughts on it? I think it's going to go higher, just based off the chart we just looked at earlier. You know, it's getting a little rejection right now, but the daily is what I care about. The daily Broke this downtrend of resistance. Beautiful cup and handle breakout. I'm looking for 33 cents at a minimum. I'm looking for at this point. You know, you might come back down and back test and then come up, right? But you know, either way, I'm looking for 33 cents there. Take it easy. Yeah, I got to take it easy, man. I'm actually live longer than I wanted to be today, because that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a stream because I wanted to keep this to an hour, but you know we're an hour and almost an hour and a half into it. I want to conserve the voice. So hopefully tomorrow we're back to 100%. We can come on here and kill it and do our thing. But right now, I think everything looks okay. You know, Bitcoin's just doing its thing. You know, moseying around, not doing anything crazy. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna rest up the voice and drink some honey tea. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. To me, that's like getting fake breasts. You know, it's not. That's not something I want to do. Like I don't want to get fake breasts, and I don't want to drink honey tea. So yeah, I'm gonna go drink honey tea and probably puke. All right. So I'll catch you guys later. Don't do anything I want to do. Don't panic, sell your crypto, and most of all, don't panic, sell your crypto, my friends. All right. Adios. Peace out. Cub Scouts. Clint and Salim, you guys are absolutely nuts. Yeah, you guys are nuts, man. That's all I have to say. Peace out, my friends. See ya.